Alright everyone, let's continue. So, last time we got down to Fuchsia City here, and before we face the gym leader, I actually want to go around a little bit, just so we can get a little more XP. So, let's fight some people here. So this lady's got Slowpoke. Also, I leveled us up to level 40 across the board, so these should be pretty easy. I can't imagine them taking too much, so I'm just gonna hit all these trainers up. We'll see what goes on. So, Execute, pretty easy. Cyndaquil, pretty easy. And Nose Pass, probably should use Boomerang, but whatever. Money's money. And Diglett. Money's money. Alright. I think I caught a Pokemon here, but I don't remember, actually. Let's see. Arbok. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon here. But if I already have one here, then I will release it. Alright, cool. Synthesis Arbok. Alright. No, I think I intentionally avoided this area. I don't know, it's been a couple days since I last played, so we'll find out. Alright, so I use Synthesis again. I'm gonna use Payday. Bring it back down and use Great Ball. Come on. Boom. There we go. Awesome. So, Arbok. I think I'm going to call this thing Voldemort. Because Voldemort is a bad guy. And it's a snake. Or actually, a snake was like Nagini or something. Okay. Let's go see if I already caught a Pokemon there. I don't remember catching one there. I remember missing the Cleffa because the Cleffa exploded on us. Let's see. I don't think so. The Dragonair was the route before that. That was the Snorlax route. So no, I don't think we had encountered a Pokemon here yet. We have a calm-natured Arbok. Calm is minus attack plus special defense, I believe. And Synthesis, Recycle, Rapid Spin, and Smog. Unfortunately, I think he's probably going to stay in the box because he's not that great. So, let's keep going. We're going to head that way some more and see what we encounter. So, let's hurry up this way. Alright, what's this guy want? My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? Yes, I am great. Weightlifter Lawrence. Alright, send out a Dragonair. Hit it with Payday. Do a decent chunk. It's going to meditate. And it's dead. Next up is a Slowpoke. I'm still going to stay in Payday. It's going to growl. Alright. And Spheal. That thing used Intimidate too. Wow. You have 2 Intimidate Pokemon on a randomized. Alright. I just got some Pokemon in trades. Can I try them out on you? Sure. What do you got? A Machoke. That's actually kind of scary, so I'm going to use Boomerang. Because that'll take it out. Grimer is easy peasy. And Horsey is pretty easy peasy. Alright. Cool, cool. So, next up is this lady. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Alright. Performer Leo. Sent out a Squirtle. Payday's going to deal with that. And Quilava. Payday is also going to deal with that. Neato. Oh, you're a little cutie. Just like a darling Pokemon. Aw, you're so nice. She sends out a Magby, which Payday's going to deal with. And Ariados, which Payday's going to deal with. Man, Pooh is putting in work. We're getting some extra money, too. Which is awesome. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me. Nah. Your Cubone's not going to be able to take me out. Neither is your Skiploom. And neither is your Nidoking. Because I'm going to use Boomerang just to be safe. Hey, kid, come on. I just got these off some loser. What? These what? Pokemon? You stole someone's Pokemon? That's pretty dark for a Pokemon game. Lombre. Payday's going to deal with that. Psyduck, same thing. Oh, it has Wonder Guard. That's right. I forgot. Let's see if we can assist a decent move. No. Substitute. Extreme Speed. I don't think we're going to assist a decent just a decent move here. So we're going to have to Will-O-Wisp this thing. And then try to assist. Cut. I actually don't think I have anyone with any move that could deal with this. Sky Uppercut, Hydro Pump's gonna hurt. I'm gonna heal up just to be safe. Crab Hammer's gonna hurt a little bit. Heal up again, just be safe. And why not? We'll use Boomerang, even though it's not gonna do anything. So Psyduck has Wonder Guard, which is annoying. And I'm trying to learn Dizzy Punch. Ooh, Dizzy Punch is so much better than Payday. Payday's so good. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Assist. How about that? Miltank. No, I'll stay in the Miltank. And I'll hit Miltank with the Dizzy Punch. Swift. Alright, Payday. And Kabuto. Kabuto's not gonna like a Boomerang. Boomerang? Boomerang. That's what I meant. You know what I meant. Alright. So we got Dizzy Punch. That's pretty cool. Let's cut this and go this way and see what's up here. We got another lady. You look gentle. I think I could beat you. I'll give it a go. Well, you can't. So, that's a thing. Alright. Who's putting in some work, though? Porygon 2, I probably should have switched out, but Dizzy Punch is going to be enough to deal with it. You're perfect. Help me train my little brother? Sure. Raichu and Xatu. Okay. Boomerang on the Raichu and Ice Spear on the Xatu. And Ice Spear is going to take that out, and Boomerang is going to take out the Raichu. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So here we got another lady who's determined to get in my way. What's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon. Alright. A Totodile. Yeah, Dizzy Punch will deal with Totodile. Alright. What's this? TM? Destiny Bond. Great. A move that is utterly useless to me. Okay, so we're going to go in here, heal up, and, whoops, we're going to head this way some more. So, we reached the end of this, which actually ends up on Route 14, so we can catch a Pokemon here. But I think the only place to catch a Pokemon is up this way. So, actually, oh, that works too. Alright, let's see what we can encounter here. So first encounter is a Krabby. Okay. We actually have not caught Krabby, even though it says we have. I'm gonna smack it with a Payday, see if... Nope, that's gonna kill it. Alright, what else could we have gotten here? Goldeen. More Goldeen. Shelgon, which we have Bag on, so that wouldn't have mattered much. But we would have been able to catch it. Vibrava, which we already have. Dunsparce, which is pretty useless. And Krabby. So we really didn't have many choices there. I need to burn some time. Shut up in battle. I thought he said I need to shut up and burn some time. Alright. So, Boomerang on Voltorb is going to deal with it. Spoink is coming in. Payday's going to deal with that. And Houndour. Boomerang should deal with that. Cool. Alright. This guy here. Pokemon battle. Cool. Rumble. Alright. Magby's coming in. Boomerang's... Oh, not going to hit. I forgot. That thing has Levitate. Growlithe's going to come in. Boomerang's going to hit that, though. There we go. Christine was defeated. Christine is a great name for a biker. Wayne, Slowpoke, Payday, Dizzy Punch. Alright. Hitmonlee. That's actually kind of scary, but I think Dizzy Punch should take it out. And we got to level 45. Awesome. So, let's switch up Pokemon. We don't want Pooh to get over-experienced here, so we're going to go into Doofy. Let this guy run into us. Unknown. Alright. Let's hit it with Bone Rush. Abra, same thing. Let's hit it with Bone Rush. Grimer. You know the drill. And Ammonite. You know the drill. Alright, cool. We got Bone Rushed all out of there. So we got two here, Shedinja and Phanpy. And Shedinja in this game actually does have Wonder Guard, of all things. So I'm going to hit it with Flamethrower. I'm going to hit Phanpy here, Bone Rush. I'm going to use Comet Punch, which kind of hurts. But then I'm going to hit it with Psychic and Ice Spear, and that should destroy it there. Alright, cool. Mom and Pop. Beautiful. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Well, then don't battle. Okay, so we got a ground bug type. Ice Spear is going to kill it. And Masquerain, which is a water bug type, I believe. Sky Attack's going to hurt. Alright, there we go. So we got rid of that Masquerain. What about this guy? Have you heard of the legend of the Winged Mirages? No, I have not. Could you please enlighten me? Bone Rush is going to kill your Aeron. Alright, he doesn't tell us about that legend of whatever. Legend of the Hidden Temple. I wanted to know about Legend of the Hidden Temple. I heard that was a good show. Actually, no, I watched that when I was a kid. It was a good show. It really was. So we got a Hoot Hoot. Ice Spear is going to deal with that. Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage would be nice, but I really like having Substitute and Psychic. I don't want to get rid of Ice Spear, and I definitely don't want to get rid of Ground Rush or Bone Rush. Whatever. We'll get rid of Substitute. This thing's actually really scary because it's Ice type, so we're going to go into Munch. We're going to Sky Uppercut it. And Medicham, I believe that said. We'll go back into Medicham. We'll hit him with a Bone Rush. That'll do a decent chunk. Take him out, actually. Awesome. So, we have Phanpy here. Bone Rush is going to do a decent chunk. And Fortress, which I actually only have one more Bone Rush. I'll try Dragon Rage, see what that does. Oh, that did tons and tons of damage. Awesome. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. Alright. Surskit. Oh, that's right. He's part water type, so that's not going to help. Okay. Then we have another Surskit. Let's use Dragon Rage this time. We have a Mantine, which Dragon Rage is actually perfect for. And then we have Pidgey, which Dragon Rage is actually perfect for. Man, Dragon Rage is putting in work. Alright, let's head back to the Poké Center really quick here. Because I need to heal up, make sure that we're not running out of moves here. And the speed up button really does help with traveling quickly. Because this, I would have probably cut otherwise, but yeah, we don't need to. Alright. So let's head back. Oh, ran into a Pokemon. Could have got Sentret on this route, man. That would have been cool. I like Sentret. Oh, we got an item here. Calcium. Alright, I'll take it. Let's head up. And let's head this way. Okay, so this is a new route as well. What are you looking at? I don't know. The ground? Is that bad? Bone Rush. Muddy Water. Get out of here. Tentacool. Bone Rush is going to deal with that pretty easy. Cacnea. Ice Spear should deal with that. And that's it. Awesome. So we got another bird catcher. Why not? I can think of a couple reasons. Dragon Rage. Ouch. Dragon Rage. Reflect. Okay. Poliwag. Bone Rush is probably my best bet. Bulbasaur. Ice Shard is probably, or Ice Shard. Ice Spear. Ice Spear is probably my best bet there. And then we got this guy. I'm not going to lose. Not when the wind's blowing my way. Use Tailwind? Alright. So we got Ladybug, which is Flying Bug. Okay. We got Zigzagoon, which is Bone Russian material. Another Zigzagoon, Bone Russian material. A third Zigzagoon. Wow, chances of that. And Barbaroach. Or Barboach. I always say Barbaroach, but it's Barboach. Let's hit him with Dragon Rage. Awesome. Okay. Going this way, around this way, over here. Oh, I ran into a guy. 4 Pokemon. Nidoran is one of them. Nidoran dies to Psychic, though. Goldeen is up. Bone Rush should do it. Nope. Dragon Rage. Okay. Level 43, so we're getting there. Bone Rush. Oh, that's right. Ditto doesn't have Transform in this. I forgot. Actually, I don't have any more Bone Rushes, so that's not good. Alright. Isn't there an item here? Or here, somewhere? There's an item somewhere around here. Maybe it's to the left of that post. Okay. Ah, crap. I ran into another lady. With a Whismur, man. Whismer's scary in this game. Look at that thing. It's ugly. Swinub is up. Ice Spear should do a decent chunk. Barboach. Ice Spear does a decent amount. And it has... Oof. And Barboach got the short end of the stick in this. He got Truant. I saw him loafing around there. Left of the post. Oh, there it is. Ether. Alright. And we can catch a Pokemon here as well. because we haven't yet. And our Pokemon is Girafarig. We already have a Girafarig, don't we? I'm pretty sure we have a Girafarig. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a Girafarig. Actually, I'm not sure. I can't fly yet. I don't know. I think we do, but I don't think we used it once. Or do we have a Stantler? And that was, I don't know. Did we encounter a Girafarig? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, Militech. Oof. I don't remember. I'm too old for this. Ah! Alright. Do we have a Girafarig? No, we don't. We have a Stantler. I was thinking... Ugh. That's okay. That's okay. I think I may have run into... In my Platinum Nuzlocke that I'm playing on stream, I think I ran into a Girafarig, so I got confused. I got old man-itis, but that's okay. I didn't really want a Girafarig anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I could have got a Bayleaf here. Dang it. Okay, let's keep heading up this way. Dang it. I squandered my encounter. It was my fault. I'm sorry, guys. You want to battle some Pokemon with me? Sure. Vulpix, huh? Bone Rush. Bone Rush. That's it. Trico. Ice Spear. Awesome. Man. Now I'm sad because we lost some Pokemon there. Badges are so cool. Psychic. Another Psychic. Tailo. Ice Spear deals with Tailo. Awesome. And we got one more lady here. Sure, I'll play with you. Alright. Psychic deals with that. Oh, we're at level 44. We're getting there. We're almost there. Ice Spear. Deal with Duskull. And Swinub does not like Bone Rush. Awesome. We got this Picnicker. She's good for a kid. Alright. I believe you, but I totally don't. Poliwag. Dargon Rage. And Dargon Rage. Hydro Cannon, man. These things. They do not mess around. Oops. Spinarak. Psychic. Awesome. Cool. My bird Pokemon want to battle with you. Alright. Dargon Rage. Dargon Rage. Wow, that could have been bad. Meryl had Ice Punch there. I found a Carbos in a cave. Alright. Cool. Ice Spear. Cyndaquil does not like Bone Rush, if I can hit it. There we go. Curlia does not enjoy really any of my attacks, but I'm gonna use Bone Rush. Awesome. And now we're on Route 12. We can actually catch a Pokemon here as well. Hang on. Let's see. So Weightlifter Ann has a Silcoon. We're going to use Ice Spear. We'll grow level 45. Now we're going to switch out to Fettuccine. Fettuccine needs some XP. Double Kick is going to deal that. And... oh, Doofy's evolving! Oh, Doofy. Doofy, you're turning into an awesome Pokemon. Well, okay, kind of awesome. You're a dragon at least. That's cool. Doofy! Da da da. Doofy was a good idea, kind of. Yay! We got Doofy! Let's take a look. Doofy has Water Veil, so he can't be burned. And then he still has the same moves. But we're gonna teach him Fly. Because we need a flying Pokemon. So, TMK's Fly. Yes, Doofy's gonna learn Fly in place of... honestly, Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is nice, but it's not like the end-all be-all of attacks. Okay. So this is my plan. First off, we're gonna switch Doofy off. And we're gonna put in Fettuccine. We'll battle this guy, who has a Snubble, which is perfect. I got burned by something. An uproar on the Ariados. I got burned by Flame Body, I believe that thing had. So do we have a burn heal? Yes. And we do have potions as well. Awesome, awesome. Grab the rare candy there. And let's battle this nerd. We have a Mudkip, which does not like double kicks. We have a Shuckle, which does not like double kicks. And that's it. Awesome. Okay, let's go in here. I want to get the good rod. Or super rod, I'm sorry. This is the super rod. Because now we can do this. This might be a terrible idea, but I'm going to try it. Pokemon's on the hook. What is it? It is an Electrike. Alright. Manectric's not a terrible Pokemon. It's not great in these older gens, but it's not terrible. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. What are we going to call him? We're going to call him Jolt. Jolt. Jolt the Manectric. Awesome. So let's see what we could have gotten, because I wanted to fish, because we haven't fished in a while. So we're going to check and see. Could have gotten Ekans, which wouldn't have mattered because of species class. Kabuto would have been our encounter there, so... there's some okay pokes here. Oh, we could have got a Trico. That would have been nice, I guess. That's about it. That's the only thing I really would have wanted there, so that's fine. Alright, so we got this guy. We can't catch him, because we already caught, what's-his-face, so we're just gonna kill him. And let's head up this way. Ooh. Alright, double kick on Geodude and flamethrower on Electrike. Let's kill him, kill him, cool. Alright, so we got 4 Pokemon here. We got Ghastly, which is a huge problem for me because it's Ghost type. So we're going to go into Bup, and we're going to use Rock Slide. Let's just stay in, might as well. Eevee, Stream Speed again, and Shedinja, which Rock Slide deals with. Awesome. Oh, this guy. He's got a Skip Plume, which Uproar kills. Awesome. This guy here is asking me to be patient, but he has a Magby, so that's that. And a Duskull. Oh wait, whoops. I forgot. I can't hit it with... Never mind. Ice Spear. Oh, it has Camouflage, so that wouldn't have mattered, actually. It changed out of the Ghost type. Oh wait, I can't surf yet. Yeah, I got a bite here. Do ya? I'm gonna use Uproar. And Uproar. And Uproar. Awesome. Man, Uproar on Hitmonchan is pretty insane. My Pokemon's Ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. I don't need this TM. You can have it. Light Screen. Great. Good. Thank you for the useless TM again. I keep getting useless TMs from these people. And we're back in Lavender Town. Alright, cool. So, we did a pretty good job there. We got through that part of it anyway. So, next time we'll actually be back in Fuchsia City, and we will take on the gym leader. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.